Guys, today I'm sharing a very gruesome story, something that I rarely shared with the public. Not too many people knew about this, only people that knew me personally, not that they actually cared, never seemed like it. So crazy how disconnected people can be from even as something as extreme physical violence, which, by the way, this story is about physical violence. So if you are not able to digest this kind of stuff, I understand you don't have to listen to this or watch this. Um, yeah, it's quite graphic, but I don't know if there's not much to go on when I talk about all the way to that part. So, my mother died in 2004 of cancer, and it's really funny how all of us as humans are always trying to get an answer. Like, oh, well, they died of cancer. Answer, cancer, get it? Not, no pun intended with that. Yeah, she went into a coma. She had cancer that spread to her brain, and she passed away. And we're always trying to understand why people die the way they do. And until we experience it ourselves, we're not going to really fully understand. And there's going to be spiritual people out there. I understand. No, the fuck you don't. Maybe to a specific level, but like it's deep. Like you can't fully explain. You can't even explain non-duality. You know, like people think they know things, and I think it's really messed up that people use spirituality to like make something mean something. Like, oh, this happened to you. It's 100% your fault. You are a match to it. Blah blah blah. How the fuck do you know that? You don't know that. You're just making a story that is unhelpful and pushing away the human experience of that experience as a whole. Like, who fucking cares at that point? It's fucked up and it happened. There are people like me who never got even acknowledged appropriately. Just nothing really. Never really acknowledged about what happened. Anyways, I had this best friend. She was also my lover at times. I trusted her with every fiber of me. I gave my full trust to her. I was in a very vulnerable place. I was going through a lot. I was living with my dad, my biological dad. I don't like to really call him my dad anymore because I was raised by my other dad and my mom. And like, I ended up living with him after I turned 18 temporarily. And it's really bad at containment, really bad at it. So all I ever wanted to do is not even be around because I didn't even have my own bedroom. Like I didn't feel safe at all living at my dad's. I had no my own. I didn't have any privacy. So like it's like all interconnected and stuff. But like, and again, like who's to blame? Like doesn't matter. It's fucked up. And I wasn't even acknowledged. People just wanted me to be strong all the time. Just have all this heavy armor of being strong all the time, and that I'm I was never a victim of anything or whatever. People just wanted to avoid me experiencing being a victim, which is really fucked up. It's complete denial of human experience. And it kind of, on a deeper level, puts you in a hold of victim, not healing it or going through it, processing it properly. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. Her name was Lindsay. She went by a lot of different names. Yeah, I put my full trust into her. She could have laid down a boundary that she couldn't be there for me. She just wanted to fuck around with her boy toy. I don't know. But yeah, I had called her up and told her what I was going through. My dad, my biological dad sucked. So all I ever wanted to do is put this idea in my head. She's not my mom. Like I can't call anybody but mom, but blood related people. So fucking bullshit, by the way. When you're adopted by somebody, they're your parents. That is your choice to call them mom and dad. You had no fucking right to confuse me like that back in the day. It's another thing I'm just not happy about, but it is what it is. I don't owe them shit. I don't. I'm sorry, there's just like this weird interruption by the neighbors. This story is very challenging to share. It's very vulnerable. There's a part of me that still freaks out about being vulnerable due to experiences of violence and all kinds of reactions due to being vulnerable, which is totally inhuman, by the way. Like, that is not normal for somebody to react towards somebody's vulnerabilities so aggressively. It is not normal. Alright? I want to make that freaking clear. That is not normal behavior at all to react to people's vulnerabilities. It is very, and I don't even know how to explain it. It is just borderline psychotic behavior. It's just not supposed to be a thing. You know, it's just not. Not even animals in nature do that to each other. Just wanted to really notate, let you guys know about that. Yeah, anyways, I wasn't getting the support at all. I was grieving at the time, and I needed a friend, and I called her up, and she told me to come over, and that she'll be there for me and stuff. So it was like I think we discussed it at night, the night before. I was gonna like sleep over that night. Yeah, I was like experiencing a lot of stuff. She had given me Klonopin throughout the day so I could numb myself out from fear and shoplift these things for her. Which I actually didn't feel like doing. Shoplifting alcohol, whatnot. Should just tell her to do it herself. Back then, didn't really care about shoplifting too much because we struggled to manifest money for certain things at the time. And, everyone has an opinion about shoplifting. Um, how I feel about it now is neutral. Like, reality is neutral to begin with. It is if you want to look like a good person, which everyone likes to have that identity. I'm a good person. I don't do these things. I don't do that. Like, what the fuck, dude? So, like, yeah, maybe you're gonna just condemn me. Oh, Gizmo wasn't a good person. person. So it's like, that's people's story. Nobody deserves to have insane violence against them. Nobody deserves that. No matter what. You know, it is what it is. It just kept giving me Klonopins, anxiety, medicine. Then after all that, came back came back to our apartment. As you could tell, I'm very uncomfortable sharing this. It's not easy. We're back to our apartment, and we're like, her boyfriend was with us. And started drinking, and definitely not looking out after each other. I mean, I wasn't even in a position to look after. Like, hey, maybe you shouldn't drink that, or hey, maybe I was completely vulnerable. So she definitely was the wrong person to console into. But like, let's face it, we live in a world where everyone is so disconnected. Hardly anyone is fully available, which is pretty eye opening and pretty sad. Though, from back then, it's definitely gotten better. And by the way, this was year 2011. Wanted to notate that. Yeah, at the time I was afraid I was pregnant. Like, I was just going through so much, grieving, had so much on my plate. I just, like, I just genuinely wanted just to hang out with her and just go through what I was going through instead of like being isolated at my parents and just, well, my biological dad and my stepmom's place, their house. It just, no one was really ever there emotionally. There's no one available. Yeah, I'm still struggling to share it. So, I finished my drink and it's just starting to feel really weird. And I just took my, was I wearing a skirt, pants? Still had, I think I had tights on. I don't remember. Like, yeah. And she's just like really, she wasn't herself at all. She's like really aggressive. And, I was like so out of touch with reality at that point. I just needed just chill. And she's like talking to me and like I'm not really understanding what she's saying. I'm just so out of touch. Kind of disassociated in a sense. Like I was like in a dream. Next thing I know, I'm on the ground and she's cutting up my thighs. Huge, huge lacerations. I have this on my legs for life. They very huge scars on me right now. Everything is such a blur after that. I do remember that she was trying to get me to scream out of me for whatever reason. Although, didn't didn't scream. Was actually very surrendered. It has me feel very sad. This is just so far gone. All I probably could have done was surrender. I had no energy in me. Like saying no, she's being taken away in handcuffs, and I'm going down the stairs in a bed to the hospital. And coming out of it, it's like Frankenstein level. Like I had so many stitches on my thighs. It was insane. I had some glue here and there, but mostly stitches. And they didn't give me anything for the pain. Only needles in my legs every freaking time. And after that, I, honestly, for a while, I was in shock that that happened. Like, I'm sure anybody would be fucking shocked that their best friend, whom they've known since elementary school, decided to aggressively slice up their legs. Like, it means nothing. Like, for real. Of course, it's gonna be in shock. I mean, I don't even know how long I was in shock for. Like, I couldn't even believe it that I even went looking for her. And to manage to take care of it, she wasn't there. She was in jail overnight. Crazy, right? That's how much shock. And another terrible thing was that was just awful for me. No painkillers. I take these antibiotics, and that's it. They refused to give me painkillers because of the medicine that was in my system. That's how messed up the system is. They had poor judgment. So, if you're a victim of a situation and you get fucked up, you don't get any pain relief. And you know you need pain relief. You can't just raw dog pain all the time. It is it's not natural. You need to have some pain relief. It's gonna like mentally to each your own. Everyone has their different opinions. Like me, I have trauma for being forced to endure so much pain. It's probably part of it. I don't even know where it begins, to be honest. Like I've had my tonsils out, no painkillers, nothing. It's really hard. It's really it's really hurtful. I'm actually re-experiencing the shock feeling. It's so shocking. Like, would I call this betrayal? Definitely. Um, I'm sure there's other words for it as well. But like, for years I tried to understand it. Even had her come back into my life to heal the trauma, to understand. Instead, she showed me how lame. I don't know where that left off. Having issues with my phone. I actually need a new phone. Apparently, the memory on this thing is not the best. I do make a lot of content on this. It's just like definitely fell into a lot of resistance there. Processing a lot, to be honest. And it takes me a while for like everything to fully come out and feel everything. Like I have like a delayed feeling at times. Yeah, it's so so hurtful, so shocking. And it's normal to feel everything. It's normal to feel confused. It's normal to be shocked. It's normal to wanna understand it all. It's normal to want revenge, like, you know? She can never excuse herself for what she did to somebody who really loved her. You know what? She wasn't ready for that type of love. She only wanted to attract, well, not attract. She was only into people who didn't give her the love that she deserved. It is what it is, like self concepting. And may not even ever know. You know, it's just what I see. Sure, there's deeper stuff in the feeling field. It's been struggling to get deeper with it at times. Always notice if there's a dude around me, I can feel a lot deeper. It's like they got the initiatory energy and helps me get in there. If they don't abandon their masculine energy. But yeah, this, as you could tell, this is very hard for me to publicly make. There's so many feelings, it's like kind of overwhelming. Yeah, like today is the anniversary date, and it's the first time it's resurfacing this year. Last couple years didn't really affect me much. But every year is gonna be different. Let's remember to be as present as you can, and never allow anybody to tell you that something is messed up or whatever. It's neutral at the end of the day. But like, never let anybody tell you, paint you some weird story. Your experience is sacred to you. It's just like, are we gonna hang on to it, or we must find ways to feel it all and let go. Although there's times that it's not freaking acknowledged. It may need experience of actually being acknowledged, it's seen. Does it? Hey, Gizmo, that's really fucked up that happened to you. Yeah, you like have every right to feel what you feel. That's pretty. It's really fucked up. That is domestic violence, serious domestic violence. Something that will never leave your body. The scars are there forever. Permanent damage. You know? Just feel really strange making this video. Pardon me if I just feel so. Just kind of feel out of it and pain and scared. So I guess I just don't know how to feel about it. As if, like, in regards to the situation, just not the support that I needed. And as humans, we need to support each other. Not every man for themselves, some freaking island onto themselves mentality that is no way healthy. And that is not cohesive as a species. And to people that were friends with me that didn't even know that Lindsay O'Brien did this to me, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you. I didn't feel like you would care. And I was very confused and just wanted to understand. Although I would have benefited if I told friends that actually really did care about me, wanted to protect me, actually keep me away from her. Sorry for not telling any of you guys about her and what she did. I felt so many different things about it. Again, like, my own biological dad blamed me, and I had no support, so somehow I took it upon myself as if it was all my fault. This heavy baggage. Yeah, honestly, anybody who knew that she did that and still supported her, something wrong with you, dude. You're not nothing about you is normal. That is not normal behavior for you to be around somebody who you knew did that to another person. There's something abnormal with you being okay with that. And I hope you recognize that too. Even my ex, somehow okay with that. Red fucking flag, dude. You don't care about protecting fucking skin. Cowardice. not okay. And yeah, there were people that even tried to pursue her while being with me. It's pretty low. People are so disconnected. So choose your friends wisely. Cut them out. Before you cut them out, let them know what the fuck's going on. Like, let them know what the fuck they're doing is fucked up. Or they're violating your boundaries, not looking out for your safety, many things. You gotta have more supportive people. And in a way, I didn't even understand too much. It's all a learning process. It is for all of us. Don't beat yourself up. Yeah, I hope those people learn though. Everybody involved. Anybody who actually knew. Yeah. I even tried to understand Dominic Vega, which was my ex, and we were together, and had her come around and try to understand this situation, which was very touchy, very vulnerable. He didn't have capacity to hold a relationship, yet he wanted to try to date her too at the same time. He doesn't even know how to make a woman feel safe. He's not in his healthy energy. Like he didn't even know how to contain. And now I don't know what the fuck he's doing now. Like he had a chance to consolidate and just kind of just talk about things, but he just rather be immature. And I'm done chasing immature exes for not validation, just to repair and move on, whatever that means. Everyone deserves to be aware about these people. Their cowardice, their behavior. I guarantee they have not evolved much. So, whoever's dealing with them now, I hope they become aware and maybe help them evolve, whatever, whatnot. I don't know where to go from here, to be honest. I wanted to clear that air. Yeah, this is all I can share for now. Like, there's just so many feelings. Definitely masking a deeper feeling. So the mind doesn't feel safe enough. So I apologize. But yeah, that is the story. Like what happened. And I hope it inspires you to share and be vulnerable what you experience in this life, and that however you feel, however you think about it, is your own process. Don't ever let anybody interfere with that, no matter what. It is for you to discover in yourself and learn. Thank you for listening all the way